Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Welcome to today's broadcast. My name is Dr. Chidi. I'm reaching you from Toronto, Canada. Today we have an exciting presentation for you. Exciting because, in fact, it's not exciting. It's not exciting. I don't know what is exciting about the hopelessness of Nigeria. So let me take it back. Today we have a very unexciting presentation for you guys. And it's almost become very boring to talk about Nigeria, but what can you do? This is what we just have to talk about. The situation inside Nigeria has become so hopeless and boring and uninteresting. And yet, people continue to present a different image. Those of us who have our spotlight on what people are actually going through, while we bring this side of the story, a lot of people also try to counter what we're saying. And I don't understand why. I have tried so hard to understand why people seem to just not agree with you on certain issues. When you say that somebody was killed, they ask you, how many people do you think were killed? By the way, if you have not subscribed, you need to pause and subscribe to our channel, because what happens is a lot of you don't get a notification because you did not click on the notification bell. So please do well to subscribe and hit the notification bell. It will make you get a notification whenever we come online. So like I was saying, I am still at a loss when it comes to reason why people don't want to respond or react how they are supposed to respond or react to the situation on ground. Can't they see how hopeless it has become? I wonder, can't they see? I know I'm not in Nigeria right now, but are they not on the same social media platforms that I am on? Come, don't tell me that if your house is built on a train track and you are having a party and you did not realize, or you realize that your house is built on a train track, and this train is like, let's say, 20 kilometers away from you. So by virtue of the fact that it is 20 kilometers away from you, you can't even hear the noise. But even at 20 kilometers, you can begin to feel the vibrations on the rail. But because it's not close to you, but someone is able to use a camera, a CCTV that is connected to the internet, is able to show you that there's a train headed your way and you're sitting on the track. How come you are having a party and you are feeling that because that train is not close by, that train does not have the potential of destroying you? That is what I see with some of us in Nigeria, but not even some of us that are living inside Nigeria as living inside Nigeria. This is what I'm seeing with people all over the world that have a relationship or are connected to Nigeria. It is amazing. It's unbelievable. This weekend there was a protest in London at the Abuja House, and our comrades went there at Abuja House protesting, and you will not believe it. I'm not talking about people who are not Nigerians. I'm talking about your own people who are trapped in the same country, where we are struggling to free ourselves from, would accept 75 pounds each to sell out their own comrades. And they would come to protest in the same place that people were asking Buhari to go home. You would think that this is not, no, Chidi, is not true. How can this happen? It's not, nobody can do that. I kid you not. For 75 pounds, they came there to protest against their own people. And just to let you know, I'm going to show you the video. Because when we talk like this, people say, how are you sure? Did you see it? No, we will show you where and when they were being paid. They were being paid immediately after. First of all, you will see how they were chased away. I mean, I was really proud of the people who chased them away, because we had comrades there who would say, okay, since you people are here, we too were here. You see, there's something about your conscience. Conscience is something that you don't joke with your conscience. So these people, when they came there, they didn't even have the courage to come and protest on the side that the real protesters were. Somebody, remember we had shown, Omoyele Sowore had already put it out there that somebody was being paid. Somebody was being paid to organize a group of people. It was being paid to organize a group of people, and Sowore somehow got that note, and I showed it to you on this platform. I showed it to you, that note where the guy had said, oh, they told me to organize some people, but I can't believe that they asked me to do it. So I'm going to show you, because that will lead us to what happened today. That way you will understand that this is not a joke. It was pre-planned. It was pre-planned, and they carried it out. The only thing is that they did not come on the day that they were supposed to come. Why? Because we had come that day, and so it was no longer feasible for them to bring it that day. So I'm going to show you the text that they had sent to this person. This person had received this text. Do you remember this text? This is the text that someone had said, I received a call from a close friend last night, asking me to help get people that can attend a pro-Buhari rally because I have access to a little database, blah 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 blah. And he says, I find this so disgusting and disheartening that I can't even bring myself to so low to do such. This shows the level of how corrupt these leaders are, and I am so sorry for some of us abroad that are willing to do such, all because of money. And when we put this up, some of you said, oh, Chidi, it's not true, it's not true. You know, a group of people travel from somewhere, APC people, they came to that place, they even knelt down and they prayed for Buhari, that, and they said he was a good leader, God should protect him, God should guide him, and they said all those things they said about Buhari. Me too, I said a prayer for them. I said whatever it is that they were praying for, whatever it is they were praying for, may it come to them. I said whatever it was that they were praying for, you know, because they claim that Buhari was doing okay, that blah blah blah. I said, okay, whatever it is that they were praying for, it should come to them. That was my prayer for them. Okay, so I am going to show you guys these people because it makes the story. I'm making a connection. I'm making a connection because when I show it the way I want to show it, it makes you connect to the story that we are telling you, and then you will realize that we're actually telling you the truth. So as I showed you that that text there that Omoyele Sowore had posted, I'm now going to show you when those people actually came. They came to that place. Somebody actually, you saw the person that said, no, it's a disgrace, I can't involve myself in that kind of thing. Well, there's always somebody who is willing to take the money and be a Judas. That person took the money, that person organized people, and this is what you have.
Thief! Look at the thief! He's running away. Address Nigerians. What are you doing in there?
Can you tell us where our president is?
You are just coming from there. You are just coming.
No? You can't tell us where our president is.
You are just coming from
Excuse me,
there.
sir, you can't tell us where our president is. Where's the mofo today? Yeah, please,
You are
do
just
me
coming.
something. Do me something, Mr. Man. Huh? You be a big man.
Do us
You
a
must not come from
favor.
there.
Talk to
Where's our
us.
president? Huh? You know what you tell us?
What is going
Where's the
on?
mofo?
What have you
Oh,
been
will you kill us now? You think you can
Oh, don't touch me.
No, you are touching me.
Don't touch me.
You are coming closer
Will
to
you
me.
address us?
We are putting
Will
you
you
on
address
camera.
us? Will you address us?
Okay?
Now?
Address us. What
You
have
look
you
like the
been
ones
doing
you
there?
slaughtered in Lekki. Huh? Is that what it is? Will you address us?
Yeah, and that one
you
too. I
address
think
us?
they were together.
So these are the people that took the 75. They organized. They took that 75 pounds.
Coward.
These are the contractors, the people that they gave the contract,
Bye-bye, coward.
Fools.
Coward.
the ones that took the money.
Coward.
Push! The power of the people. Push! Push!
Higher protesters.
Push!
It's greater than 20 pounds.
Push!
Shame some of them.
Shame!
Shame some of them.
Shame!
Shame some of them.
Shame!
Nigerians are dying.
Shame!
Nigerians are dying.
Shame! Shame!
The killers are lying.
Shame!
Let the world see your faces.
Shame!
Criminals.
Shame!
The killers are lying.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
Nigerians are dying.
Shame!
You are here for our
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Nigerians are dying.
Shame!
I like that Biafra brother. You see how the guy is so agile. That guy is kitted up for action. Now, notice that the protesters were covering their faces. If you zoom close, I'm going to try to pull the video close. You will see that they did not want their faces to be seen. These are people who, let's get close. I'm going to zoom into that video, zoom into it a little bit. You'll see that they were covering their faces, and these are people who are supposedly supporting Buhari. They came here to support Buhari. They came here to say that everything was okay in Nigeria. There was no need to be protesting. I'm going to zoom in. See how they are protesting and covering their faces. That will show you that they were actually paid. Just see.
I am a Biafran.
Shame!
I'm not afraid of anyone.
Shame!
My face is on camera.
Shame!
My face is on camera.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
Shame. I said shame.
Shame!
Nigerians are dying.
Shame!
I am here for 20 pounds.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame!
The most corrupt country in the world.
Shame!
Push. I said push. I said push. Don't mind their numbers. Don't mind their numbers. Foolishness are no number. Foolishness are no number. Foolishness are no number. Don't mind their numbers. I said push.
You see those people, you see your people, the people that are support, just look at them. They just stayed a little bit and then they were paid for 1 hour. Exactly once it was 1 hour, they just started going away because they had already done their job. It was finished. It was a contract. See them. They pay for police protection. Why are they afraid?
Shame of your family. Shame of your family.
Even the policeman couldn't help it. They can't come back. They were paid for 1 hour and 1 hour was done. Now the interesting thing is that after the whole thing, somebody actually followed them to find out what they were doing. I think towards the end. Let me see.
Solidarity, always fight for our rights.
Okay, now let me go and find. There's another video where they were actually sharing that money. Yes, they caught them sharing the money. They caught them sharing the money. Just to show you, that's why sometimes I don't blame you when we put this kind of title. Once people see you saying Nigeria, hopelessness, they say, I beg, let me go and focus on something. I don't want to spoil my day. So we understand whenever we post this kind of thing, or when we put this kind of title, people are tired. They don't want to know, they don't want to hear. Hey, don't do, I know, don't worry. Yes, thank you. Save me the wahala. It's enough. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Let me show you. And then we're just focusing on the protest to show you those people. I want to show you where they caught them sharing the money. Yeah, this is it. I'm going to show you where they caught them sharing the money.
To support Buhari in London. They're in Kensington area.
See, somebody followed them with a camera.
What a shame and disgrace. What a shame and disgrace. Because you not allow us to capture them. Let's go on that side and capture them. Yeah. These are the protesters.
See that?
By Buhari. To protest for Buhari.
And they don't catch them. See what she's coming to say.
No, sir. You will not go.
This is my phone. And this road is a public road.
No.
Well, you can't tell me. You telling me I can't walk on the road.
You are trying to cause problems.
What about my cousin?
You know, sir.
What about my cousin? You're the one causing trouble. I'm just walking down the road. You're telling me I can't walk down the road in London. You better get me arrested. Please, go and get the police to arrest me.
I will get the police arrested.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'll stay now, waiting.
See, everybody now started moving sharp. See, no, we need to come close. We need to come close because these are the people that we need to see. Did you hear when the woman said, Oga waiting now, Oga waiting now, like, Oga, why are you spoiling our Gary now? Don't do that thing, Oga wait now, Oga wait now. That was very, very ridiculous. I'm going to zoom into that so that peradventure we might just see somebody, because these people are the ones that they shock me. I can't believe them. So when we zoom close, some of you in UK, just look very well. Look very well, because we need to know. I mean, remember, there's freedom of speech, of course, there's freedom of association. Everybody has a right to protest. But I would like to know these people, just like we're not hiding our faces, just like we're not hiding ourselves. I'd like to know these people so I can ask them some questions.
Yeah, go on.
Oh, for goodness sake. But that's stay now, waiting. You dey find.
Did you see how everybody just shift? You see I'm pocketing their money. This is the faces of the UK people that got £75 each. Look at their faces. Well, you people living in UK. Yes, see their faces. See their faces. So these are the people that collected £75. See them. We cut them. Look at their faces. Well. These are the ones that collected £75 each. This brother did a very, very good job. He did a very good job. I like when people behave like that. That's the kind of thing I would do if I was there. The guy did a very good job. I'm so proud of him. And he captured the faces of those people that went there. These are people that know about the situation in Nigeria. These are the people that know about the hopelessness in Nigeria. And can you believe that they will agree to be... See, even if they came on their own, to just come and say, oh, we support Buhari, he's doing this, he's doing that, I would have really, I would have loved to hear what they have to say. But that these people will just accept money, to come there and just claim to be defending Buhari. That was a very, very big shame. Very, very big shame. But that is how... The reason I showed that is I don't want you to think that I'm only, hitting hard on people in Nigeria when I'm saying, oh, people are just kind of not doing anything, laid back. No, that's not what I'm saying. That all over the country, even Nigerians in the diaspora are even worse. Let me tell you, the people in the diaspora, when it comes to complacency, they are worse. Like, they don't even... A lot of them just want to go about their business. Sometimes I don't even blame them. I don't blame them, because this thing is just so disheartening. Now, remember that our guys were in Kogi State doing the graffiti protest. Okay, just to show you the double remember, today we're talking about the hopelessness of the Nigerian situation. Now, these two guys, I'm going to show you their pictures soon. Anna Victor and Emmanuel Larry. These two guys right now, they are incarcerated in Kogi State. The government of Kogi State, with the police, with their court system, they hurriedly charged these guys to court secretly, got them remanded in custody, and are refusing them bail. And their reason is that they were putting graffiti on the wall, and they say because of that they deserve not to regain their freedom. But that is a big, very big irony. Why do I say it's a big irony? Because while the government has this young man in prison or in detention for, according to them, defacing the wall, this same Yahaya Bello, this same very Yahaya Bello has his posters all over the place. I kid you not. He has his posters all over the place. Let me show you. In fact, it is an advert on Arise News, on so many newspapers, to show that he is trending. The same very people that have somebody arrested and put them in prison for writing on the wall. Look at the same person. Do you see that? Yahaya Bello's campaign poster is trending. Pasted all over. None of these people is being flogged. Do you see this, the double standard in Nigeria now? Does it make sense to you? See the double standard we're talking about? Okay. That is exactly the reason why we're talking about the hopelessness in Nigeria. The double standard is so alarming. You don't even know where to begin to put your hand. So, what I'm asking Yahaya Bello is that he should free our boys, the Kogi too. Because if you are saying that they are wrong, it is wrong to paste things on the wall. These people who are pasting Buhari must go posters on the wall and writing on the wall, and you have them in prison. You see, you incarcerated 2 of these boys for pasting posters. But you yourself, you have your people posting your own very posters all over the city, on signboard, on houses, everywhere. And for you, that is okay. Don't worry. Remember what we've told you. We are the very, very, very last group of people that are going to be carrying posters. Trust me, we know. We are the very, very last, because the next set of people are not going to be carrying posters. Trust me. Now, let me quickly remind you of some of the upcoming events. On April 17th, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I have 2 events. One is starting earlier than the other, but on April 24th, there will be ESN support launch in the USA. I'm part of it. On 17th, I'm part of this media chat. You guys make sure you tune in. And after this, we have a Zoom meeting on the same 17th, just to let you guys know. But we can't stop talking about the issues that are bedeviling Nigeria, because they are too much. They are too much. Let me quickly come excuse me, let me come to the east. Okay, as you may have noticed, I hope you know that I'm an unapologetic Igbo man. I say that very proudly. No apologies. When it gets to that one, no apologies. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, did I apologize? Okay, I always tell this to every of my friends that this man is unapologetic Igbo man, or any day, anytime. I mean, I can't tell you how to be proud of who you are. Okay, it's up to you. But for me, I'm very, very, very proud of being an Igbo man, and I do everything I can. I do everything I can to help the cause of Igbo people. And so over the weekend, the Eastern governors came up with this new security outfit, and I'll be showing you in a minute, and it's called Ibubago. That is, I don't even know where to start. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to tell you about it shortly, and I'll tell you the implications. Okay, the implications of having this new security outfit that they just came up with. Yes, it has a lot of implications. and what are the implications, like I said, I will tell you very, very soon. Because what this is going to do is going to bring about I hope the Eastern governors really know what they are about to do. So I saw someone post this. I think this is what they are using. I don't know whether it's just the person. So they are using this. This is what they are using, and they are saying that there's a new security outfit that is launched, and it is called Ibubago, and Ibubago is like the pride of the lion. It's courage. How do I say this? The aura of the lion. And they say Ibubago is the name of a joint security outfit with its headquarters in Enugu to coordinate our vigilante in the geopolitical, let me read it all. To coordinate our vigilante in the geopolitical, where is it in now? Open. In the geopolitical zone, the Southeast governors. Now, what it says is that after exhaustive discussion, this is a communique issued by the Southeast governors and heads of security agencies at the end of the first Southeast Security meeting summit held in Owerri on Sunday, April 11, 2021. The first, now you people are still holding the first Southeast Security Summit. After exhaustive discussions on the current security challenges in the Southeast and with valuable contributions from participants at the first Southeast Security Summit in Owerri on this day, Sunday, April 11, 2021, it was resolved as follows. This is what they resolved: to strongly and unequivocally condemn terrorism and banditry in any part of Nigeria. Just be hearing these Southeast governors. They are the most cowardice. I mean, which language do I use? They are the most coward of anybody that I have seen or come across. They don't want to shoot straight. We are talking about something. Are you not Southeast governors? Talk about the thing that is happening in your area, your primary assignment. Are you not the chief security officer of your place? Every time you want to talk, you are very, very apologetic. You know that there are Fulani headsmen killing your people. You know that Boko Haram is in your bushes. And yet when you want to talk, you start talking like you're begging, like we are not serious. So what we are trying to say is that we want to condemn this terrorism that is happening all over Nigeria. Every time you want to talk, you must coil it so that they don't think that you people are talking about your own people alone. No. Why must you do that? That shows weakness, utmost weakness on the part of these governors. So shameful, very disappointing. I'm telling you, very, very disappointing. Some of you don't start clapping, don't start say that that they formed anything. It's rubbish as far as I'm concerned. Yes, say that Chidi said it. It is absolute nonsense, absolute rubbish. We know the real from the fake now. All this time that things have been happening in your area, what have you said? Everybody who has said they killed people. How many times? The worst of them is the Enugu State governor. They continue to kill people in Ozowani. It was at your place that the Fulani did their biggest massacre. Obabinimbo. You ran to Abuja to go and beg Buhari. Since that time, you have the experience more than everybody. And yet, you are the worst amongst all of them when it comes to reaction. Look at what they are saying. Number one, we resolve that we condemn terrorism and banditry in any part of Nigeria. The meeting strongly condemns the burning of police stations, violent attacks on custodian centers with the unlawful release of inmates, and the killings including security personnel, natives, farmers, and herdsmen. Why are you just joining the whole thing? Why can't you just talk straight? Don't you know who is starting? Oh, Somebody started the killing. You didn't talk. They killed. The people that they are killing now start retaliating. And you now say, oh, everybody stop all the killing. And now you start calling everybody's name. That's why I know that you cannot be trusted. Number 2, it says the 5 Southeast states are on the same page with the federal. You are on this. Finish now. That the 5 Southeast states are on the same page with the federal government on the issues of security challenges in the country. You are on the same page with the federal government on the issues of security challenges in the country. You are on the same page with the same federal government that has not arrested Fulani headsmen. You are on the same page with them. You're on the same page with the same federal government that every time they arrest a Fulani header, they will have him released immediately, him or her. You're on the same page with them. You're on the same page with the same federal government that Governor Autumn's envoy was attacked, and Governor Autumn said, I know where these people are. I know where these people are. Go and arrest them. And the same federal government has not done anything about it up to today. You are on the same page with them. You're on the same page with the same federal government that in Ebonyi State, the governor of Ebonyi State said, look, oh, the people that came and killed my people, we know them, we saw them. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting to see what the government will do. Please ask Governor Mahi if since the day he made that statement, the government has done anything up to today. No. This is the government that you come and tell your citizens that you are on the same side with them. Who writes the speech for these people? That is the wrongest thing for you to be saying. Yes, we know you are a governor of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We already know now. But must you come and tell the people who are being oppressed that you are on the side of their oppressor? That shows me that you people just came and read what they sent you from Abuja, and they say, if you don't read this thing, all of you, your jobs are threatened. That's why you came and you mentioned this thing that you mentioned. That's what it tells me. Number 3, that the political leadership in the Southeast has resolved to bring together all the arsenals at their command as one united zone to fight and flush out criminals and terrorists from the zone. All of you are just confused. What about the one that Anambra State launched? I thought Anambra State launched Vigilante. You quickly ran and launched Vigilante. You brought Shemi, I told you, you brought out so many pickup vehicles. Where are all those pickup vehicles? You brought out so many of them. There was pomp and pageantry. You gave uniform to a lot. You just went to the market and just went and paid the same people that you used to make campaign. You just paid somebody to sew uniform. The same thing they do with Amotekun. You people are seriously very, very unserious. And that is the uselessness of the Nigerian situation. Now you understand what we are talking about. You people are not serious. You went and you hired people, just people that were in the market. You gave them uniform. They wore uniform. And you went and put it out there that you have Anambra. So, isn't it very, very funny? First you said there was a Anambra this thing. Then Enugu State said they have forest guard. Why he came and showed his own forest guard? Then Imo State said they have their own. Then people are just a bunch of fools. Sorry to say this. Then Wike went and got some few policemen. They brought just call the security supply contractor. Oh yeah. Okay, Chukwu. You guys, let us. We have to organize. Get somebody to bring a car, and then let them also bring something like this bulletproof vest, and let us call the DIG, so that when they come, we'll say it is the DIG of police. Then when they come, we just bring camera and do launching, launching, and then you gathered them at the government house. You did your own launching. I thought all what you people did was active. I thought you said it was working. Remember, before ESN came, when they formed Amotekun, thank you so much, Chinye. Thank you for donating to our program. I appreciate you. Remember that before they formed Amotekun, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was begging you people to put up an outfit. Okay, I thought you people said that you already had an outfit. What are we now hearing about the Bubago? You are confusing me. I'm very confused. When they put up Amotekun, they were begging you. Do you see that the West governors have come together and they put up Amotekun? Can you people please put up something to help us in the East? He said, no, we started it first now. No be who start first now, they finish the race. So I get them before. No be richness. So we started it first. Okay, where is the one that you people started now? When we needed you, we didn't see your security outfit again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu waited until finally he came up with ESN. All you have done is all of a sudden, everybody started having a hard-on. Nigeria police hard-on. Army sent people all over the place. Oh, we are going to shoot anybody that is seen carrying AK-47. We know the people carrying AK-47. You didn't talk about shooting at sight of AK-47 until ESN became armed. Then all of a sudden you're going to shoot people with AK-47. We knew. Then when Umahi showed you the people with AK-47, you have not shot them all. When Autumn showed you the people with AK-47, you have not shot them. Now they went and did attack in Nsukka, you have not shot them. When will you shot them now? I'm waiting for when you will shot them. Okay, you never say, no, we have joint security. After the joint security, now again, you're coming back with a... You are confused. You're very, very confused. Trust me, you are totally confused. What you people are falling into is this same trick they've used over and over again, and unfortunately you are falling for it. This their divide and conquer method, operative, whatever. That is what they are bringing into you. So you will sit down. Okay, wait. You want to fight Fulani headsmen, and you are aligning with the federal government of Nigeria, who have at the head of every security architecture in Nigeria a Fulani man. You are aligning with them to come and help you to attack their Fulani brothers who are attacking you. How does that work? Who do this to you? We are smarter than this now, Abba. Is the no? Shebi they talk say we too get sense. Igbo man sense, Igbo sense. I don't see any Igbo sense in this one at all. I don't see any Biafra sense at all. This is the height of foolishness. How can you think that when you sit down together, you're planning with their husband and their wife how you're going to attack their children, and you think that they will, when you sit down and talk about how you're going to attack their children, that they will not tell their children when you're coming? Are you foolish? Are you stupid? That's what I see. So all of a sudden they are forming a bag for you. Then they will now inject into a bubago plainclothes policemen, DSS, SSS, Army, and 2 of you will go after Fulani herdsmen. And they told you this thing and you agreed. How foolish can you be? So what they are trying to do is because ESN is the only one that has really challenged them. They are the only one that has really challenged them when it comes to power for power. Maybe I told you people, we are doing revolution now, and still, even as at yesterday, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was still calling for a revolution. That's why you see people like us, we are not fair weather people. You may not like what I'm saying now. You may not like the way I deliver my message. You may come here to hear me talk about Biafra, and you hear me talking about Omoyole Sowore. You may come here to hear me talk only about Biafra, and you see me with my orange beret. You may come here to hear me talk only about Revolution Now and African Action Congress or Take It Back movement, and you see me talking about Biafra, and then you're confused. You're saying, Chidi, which one are you in? Because I am on the side which the federal government of Nigeria is scared of. The only protest that shook them to their bones is the Revolution Now protest before we had the NSAS. So those are the things I stand for. And now, Revolution Now protest is about to finish, because we are the very last set of people to carry placard. You see, we are the very last, like those things you saw in London, carrying placards like this and shouting solidarity forever. It don't pass that one. He has graduated though. So I'm telling you, you see us carrying card, you see us doing protests. If you have camera, go and take a picture. The day will come when that picture will be worth a lot of money. Why? Because you will say, this was those days when they used to do protests in Nigeria. I swear to you, if you see anybody carrying card and doing protests, run and go and use camera and snap a picture of them and keep that picture. That picture will be worth millions tomorrow, because the time will come when it will not be protest that you'll be seeing anymore, and it has started. You will not see any placard anymore. So when you see that picture, when you bring out that your picture, your children will ask you, when was that? They say, in those days, people used to carry, there was one group, they used to call the Revolution Now people. They used to carry placard. But I said, my children will say, but what happened now? Didn't the government see what they were saying? Say, no. The head of the government had ear problem. They didn't listen to those people. That is what led to ESN. And then the rest is history. So they are planning to use you, Southeast governors, to attack ESN. And yet ESN is the only one. Look at, for how many years we've been ordering roadblocks out of the road. If you ask any IG will tell you, no, roadblocks have already been prohibited, banned from our road. Tomorrow again, roadblocks will appear. You governors could not even remove roadblocks from Southeast. And all over Nigeria, you travel, you find 1 or 2, 3 policemen on the road. Once you enter Enugu, Anambra, Ebonyi, Imo, especially Enugu and Anambra State, Abia State, you see roadblock all over the place. Why? Why? In how many days Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just gave an order and the whole road is cleared of roadblocks? Isn't that supposed to make you people swallow your pride? I think the problem that these Eastern governors have is pride. Pride. But pride comes before a fall. Unless you people pause and you accept your foolishness, and you say, you know what, we made a mistake, and you ask for understanding and forgiveness, and you ask for understanding from Nnamdi Kanu and ESN, and you fortify your people. All you need to do, why do you think they are running to you? Why do you think they are running to you? Why don't they just face ESN fire for fire? Why? Because they want it to be you that did the dirty job for them. Shebi, didn't you people understand? You have all the army commands in the southeast, and yet anytime there's trouble, they will send them from Sokoto, Kaduna, to come and do the job and go back, showing you that the army and the police and the people they have in your southeast is just decoration. They are decoration. Look at them now. Are they not in your entourage? Each of you governors, you have like 100 people in your entourage, all of them with pot belly. Look at them now. Do they ever engage? Do they engage? Are they not the ones that follow you? They just follow Oga, go to the village, follow you, go follow Madam, go buy rice and yam. Isn't that what they do? Go and arrest your opponent, carry ballot box during voting. That's all they do. If the federal government was interested in security in the southeast, anytime there's a problem, you will see the detachment of police and army within your area. They are the ones that will go and tackle the problem. But every time there's an issue, you will see they say 3 or 5 or 6 load of army men leaving Kaduna, leaving Sokoto to come down to you. Why? That should have told you that there's something fishy. And even with their gunship, they say they are going to attack the forest. They are shooting up the forest in Akwa Ibom, in Cross River, in this place. Have you heard that they are using gunship in Sambisa forest? They know the exact positions of these people. Why would you still not be intelligent to understand? How many days ago they said that army vehicle Nigeria, you people are very funny. Your situation is beyond hopelessness. That army vehicle was on his way carrying 23 million naira cash. Oh, army, oh, carrying cash and guns and equipment and bullets, arms and ammunition. They were traveling on the road. Then they came and attacked them. They didn't kill even one person, and they disarmed them. And they took the money, oh, and they entered the bush. See, Nigerian news. Nigeria is one big comedy. Is it Nigeria? Nigeria is one. If you want to annoy yourself and also laugh at the same time and cry, just go and click our latest news about Nigeria. All of them together, you will laugh and cry at the same time and be annoyed at the same time. Army was traveling in convoy with trucks and equipment. They overpowered them. They took all the guns that they had. They not just the guns that they had on them, they had equipment. The truck was loaded with guns. Are you understanding what you're dealing with? Are you understanding what you're dealing with? In Benue State, they have just gone there to arm their people, and you're still sitting down. You know, the funny thing is that we will talk, we analyze, because we claim that we went to school. We are doctor this, doctor that, professor this, very, very smart people. while you're busy smarting yourself out. These people are busy reinforcing themselves. They are continuing with their agenda from a time when we were still saying, no, Chidi, stop calling them Fulani headsmen. They are bandits. Stop calling them. And it's only in one area, to a point where we are now discussing Fulani headsmen in our bushes, every village. Isn't that something to be worried about? Do you see how far we allow this to get to? To a point where we say they are delivering things to these people in the bush. So people say no, it's a lie. Do you see that video where a small plane was taken off from the forest in Zamfara? If you can have a plane come inside Nigeria and land inside the forest and pick up gold and leave inside this your Nigeria, you're telling me that they cannot bring in arms that way? You're kidding. Yeah, and these people are not hiding their own. They use Nigeria army vehicle, pack money, pack ammunition, then they delivered it to them. And these people are even bold enough, after delivering, they give a statement. This is not the first time El Rufai told you people that, yes, I paid them millions. You paid, oh Jesus Christ. El Rufai paid them to go and buy more ammunition. Sheikh Gumi paid them to go and buy more ammunition. Now the federal government of Nigeria delivered it to them, money and arms and ammunition, to go and continue doing what they are doing. And you are there. You are there. And you're still saying you don't understand what is good. What is wrong with you? Open your eyes now. Buy some sense. We are finished though. We are finished though. That means the war that they announced does not eat the disabled man or the cripple, because it was previously announced. These people have been announcing this war, announcing this war, announcing this war, until they started it, until it is now happening, and you are still arguing. I hope this revolution, when it starts, it does not sweep you. Remember, as I round up, that I have these events that are coming up, and I invite you guys to make sure that you attend this event. Okay, this is a Zoom meeting that is happening on the same 17th, that I am also hosting Powerful People. Now this one is launch for ESN. It's happening on April 24th. This is my main event. It's happening also on the 17th. Please check out the flyers. They'll be on our page. They'll be on several social media platforms, and I'm hoping that you guys will join us on those days. And from all of us in the Toronto studios, and again, please, before I forget, our guys are in detention in Kogi State. So please, I beg you to repost it, let the whole world know what they are doing to our people. Our guys are under incarceration. They are put there by Yahaya Bello and his people. So let us keep on. We are challenging it. We're challenging it. I spoke with Omoyele Shore, and we are working very hard to get them released. And there's no way this evil government, wherever they find themselves, with all the power in the world that they have, they will not defeat all of us. This same man, the deputy governor of Kogi State, this same man who made sure that these guys have been sleeping in prison, he can't even boast of any good school in Kogi State, so much so that his daughter is having to attend school in another place. Can you imagine? The daughter attends school and graduates from another university, and the university in the state is not even good enough. University in the state is not good enough for his own daughter to attend, and these are the people who are locking up young people. Please remember these guys in your prayers, and get in touch with me if you want to help in any way concerning the release of these people. All right. Like I said, from all of us in the Toronto studios of Worship Media, my name is Dr. Chidi, and on behalf of Dr. Erica and every member of our crew, please, I want you to be safe, and don't forget to subscribe. It's very, very important. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.